Junkies Morris. As we close the year, we hope for good tidings in the lives of all Liberians.
If you so desire, speak the truth. Because for you to use the fact that prior to printing, it means you already tell me print. But before you print, come up to me. There is nothing in our paragraph that indicated that money should be printed. The essence of this exercise, the essence of this exercise is to know the facts. Everybody will have the opportunity to ask questions if you so desire.
That Freedom Hall at 2022 end. The biggest show. The show that have changed the narratives. The show that have brought to the attention of the Liberian people all of those things that they need to know. That's Freedom Hub on Freedom FM 87.9. Keep tuned as we will be back quickly. Today, on the first segment of our show, as we conclude the year, we will be hosting on Freedom Hub today one of those counties that have qualified to come to Monrovia. That is Maryland County. We will be hosting the steering committee chairperson of the county meet sports team. And she is nobody else but Mana Kendra Arifmete Totman. Two-time successive chairperson of the steering committee of the Maryland County Sports Team. She will be live on this platform, Freedom Hub, Freedom FM 87.9.
But before you pray, come up to me. There is nothing in our paragraph that indicated that money should be printed. The essence of this exercise,
The essence of this exercise is to know the facts. Everybody will have the opportunity to ask questions if you so desire.
So we are about to place the call that is of importance today. That call I will see the individual, the lady, the madam, one of Liberia's best professionals. The call, I will see her informing us as to how she managed to qualify to come to Monrovia with all of the giants, including Montserrat County. Right at the same time, I want to say welcome back, madam. You did well. So as we take our commercial break from our sponsor, our prime sponsor, Crime Stopper, we will be back to take or to place the call on our guest today, who just arrived from Maryland County, Madam Kendra Aramite Totman, who serves as the steering committee chairperson of the Maryland County sports teams. And she's here in Monrovia and will be addressing several issues relating to her successes with the Maryland County team.
Yo, hello. I want to talk about violence. More violence is indiscriminate. It can happen for any reason and to anyone. Until we do something to serve the sort of vigilante-style justice in this country, none of us will be safe. My Liberia is Liberia of hope. In my Liberia, it is possible. Violence is not part of my Liberia. Violence leads to property damage, injury, or even death, as we are seeing in recent months in several parts of Liberia, including Monrovia. Talk to people in your community about violence. Stand up against mob justice. Be a community hero. Liberia is all that we have. We must all unite to uphold the rule of law. Thanks for listening. This is Old Man Sam Simon.
We want peace in Liberia. Peace in Monrovia. We want peace in Liberia.
In the eyes of the law, no one is a criminal until he or she is found guilty. Violence is not part of my Liberia, says Omer Sam Sion.
Wabi! Mama, you still do other air? No, let's still step on it. Hey, you step on what our pass. I go see what I'm on. Chairman, we are only down face.
For what's a plan?
What tablet, man, piece, what tablet, piece. No, stop it. You can't do that. Are you a boy human being? Let me know that roast fee. Let me know that roast fee. You tell human being you're a boy human being. Let's stop the kind of thing. If we catch criminal or somebody commit crime in our community or whatsoever, take that to the law or carry that to the nearby police station and report that to the police. Let the police themselves investigate and find out whether he right or wrong. Yesterday, I was coming from Keba. A brother walk on truck. I said, no, they said the truck hit the motorboat ball. All the motorboat men plus the keke men get down. They said they want point the driver in the truck. It's wrong. Let's stop more violence. Maybe the accuser or somebody that you feel are criminal, they may not be criminal. But when you take them to the police station, based upon the police investigation, they will tell you that they made that criminal or not. Please, my people.
Who are you?
You policeman.
Why you moppy?
Yeah, come here. You go to ask me as I do. Yes, you're all right. As I was saying, yeah, let's stop that kind of thing. Take it to the law. You not get one right under the law Nobody right until the law can say you are right or wrong. Please, I beg you, my people.
Who say you?
If I say who tell you,
So say who?
so say oh man, same Zion, the man who get crime stopper. He the one say, I'm gonna tell you, nobody must take the law in their hand. Don't say they say in your mouth say, oh man, same Zion say, don't take the law in your hand. You have to come away. You know what? It was you who will be the first now to come attack me.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I feel you.
Do. Hey, all it out there. Oh man, same Zion looking at Jesus for you.
Omer Simpson looking at Jesus for you. And as we are back, we go quickly to the line and take our guest that will be taken via the telephone, Madam Kendra Araminte Totman, the steering committee chairperson of Maryland County Sports Teams. Welcome back to town, Madam.
Also, the EPFM for the Freedom FM, sorry, for the publicity. We are back and we are fully energized to be able to step up our game.
Okay. Madam, our first question is, how was your function in the county?
It was a bit stressful, but at the same time, it was worth the wait. It was worth the time, because at least we did not. We got the reception from the people. We got what we needed for the team to be able to qualify, and it was okay. It was good.
Okay. So how did you manage to qualify in your zone?
I have a good team. There's nothing to manage. I manage because I have a good team. It's not like I manage anywhere. The best team from that zone was Maryland County. So.
I'm told, you went against Mosserado County.
Sure.
And you qualified.
Sure.
So what is the brain behind such success?
Just hard work, time, and determination. I would just summarize to say, but it's hard work, is the time, and the determination. That's exactly what led to them being successful. So.
Okay, I'm also told that you are second-time chairperson of the steering committee of the county. Basically, is that true?
Sure, I said last year. I'm serving again this year.
So does it mean that those transformations that are coming in the arena of Maryland footballing, you have a part to play? Is that what we are saying?
50%. I have to play a very good role in ensuring that the best happens for Maryland County. So yes, I mean, both of the things that you see happening for Maryland County is not really me, but the committee that was being established as a whole.
Okay.
That contributed towards the success of the country.
Okay. So, Madam, as it stands, what do you intend to do for victory in terms of being the champion? Because you tried last county meet as the chairperson of the steering committee, which you just confirmed. So this time around, what do you intend to do in terms of seeking victory?
I'm intending to win. I'm intending to become the 2022-2023 champion. And for that to be accomplished, it takes for us to work harder. I mean, put my mechanism in place and be able to support the team from all angles to ensure that they win. That's exactly what we are doing.
So, Madam, what is the state of all of your players and staff in terms of upkeep?
Well, all of my players and staff are inside. We pay them for the first phase. We were able to settle them.
Okay.
Even though they have been challenged.
Because that had always been before your taking over of the Maryland County team. For us, we follow football. Before you're taking over of that county team as steering committee chairperson, that had always been the glitch that we will put players against coaching staff management team, including the leaders of the county. So where are we?
Yeah, so yes, we were able to get a team. We even gave them bonus that we can as their Merry Christmas.
Oh, you gave them bonanza.
Sure we did. We gave our team bonus and we pay our technical staff. They were all players. I mean, and we are still together camping and training. We did not take them off camp, even though we had the means to do so. But we felt that, because of what we intend on doing and what we want to get, we decided to keep them on camp. What comes to the Maryland United Caucus, they have been very instrumental, especially the speaker and Honorable P. Marjorie.
And you made emphasis on united.
Yeah, I mean they have been united and they have been working together to ensure the best come from the team this year. So that's why I said thanks to the House Speaker and Honorable P. Marjorie, because they have been very instrumental in making sure that we are going to do these things.
Okay, basically we have 5 lawmakers from Maryland County that make the legislative caucus. So when the Speaker Dr. Buford Chambers name is mentioned in terms of the role that he played specifically, that of Honorable P. Marjorie, then it brings to mind the question of you speaking of unity, and we have 5 lawmakers. Only Speaker Dr. Buford Chambers, who we heard the last time contributed more than $1 million the last county meeting, including this county meeting, contributing, and you saying Honorable P. Marjorie is contributing, then what is happening with the other 3 lawmakers?
Well, the other 3, I will speak of the other 2, Senator Blevel Brown and Honorable Ashley Williams. They have been in constant communication with us, talking to us and directing us the little way they could. They have been also working hard to ensure that we be able to accomplish. Honorable P. Marjorie, yes, I mean, he has been one of the frontliners for this whole committee. Since we took over, he has been running here and there, sitting with us in our meetings, helping us to come up with strategies to be able to support the team and raise funds. So he has been one person who I will not overlook his effort, and he's still making sure that things are being put in place properly.
But basically that the Speaker is taking this particular responsibility, in my mind, especially that I followed the media, the social media. I saw the Speaker in the county in terms of making sure that the county qualifies. It is something that the public will really want to have a clue of as to why the other lawmakers are not really functioning or applying efforts as the Speaker is doing, because the county does not belong to the Speaker alone. The county is all Marylanders. So he alone cannot do all.
The other lawmakers are actually applying efforts. I mean, like I said, the efforts are being in different ways. I mean, the other lawmakers are actually applying efforts, and like you said, like the Speaker has been signed now as the chief patron of the Maryland County Sports.
Okay.
So that's why he contributed $1 million and still contributing to ensure that the team even gets to Moravia.
Okay.
Like I said, the other lawmakers are doing well. Honorable P. Marjorie, he's doing excellent. I mean, he's one person who has been in the front line, helping us to run here and there. Even when I was in the county, bulk of the support that we received while in the county, it was because of his effort.
Okay.
Constant reminder and communication from those who
promised.
Who promised. He has been the one running up and down, ensuring that happens. The other lawmakers are doing well also. I mean, except I will not speak for Honorable Brown, but the other lawmakers are doing excellent.
So basically, what are we saying? Because you mentioned the Speaker and Honorable P. Marjorie, you're taking the bull by the horn, and also spoke of the buttressing effort coming from Honorable J. Blevel Brown and that of Honorable Asa Bledu Rowland. Why are we not getting anything that is in close proximity with the county regarding Honorable James Bobby Barney?
Well, I'd love to speak to that, but unfortunately I can't because I don't know. We have tried every effort to be able to reach him. We have been an OH problem since last year. When we took over, we have tried whatever way we could to be able to reach him. We sent communication. We received a couple of telephone numbers that people gave us from his office that they tell as his number, and to present one of those numbers cannot even go through. So I would love to speak to that as to why he has not been involved, but unfortunately I can't because I actually don't know what is obtaining from his end.
So it is perennial.
Well, yes, I would say that. I would say that because that's exactly what happened in the case. Because the caucus have held meetings. They invited us to make a couple of reports. We went there, we met them, and all efforts to even have him into the meeting, the caucus themselves could not even lay hands on any of his numbers, neither to be able to reach out to him.
So I think where we are now, like you said, there is a united caucus, with the exception of Honorable Barney that you are unable to reach. And basically, based on the unity of the caucus from the county, that was why you were successful in Maryland?
That was one of the contributing factors.
Okay.
Okay.
So who are your prime sponsors and patrons, and what did they contribute for the success of your county?
Our prime sponsor now is the speaker because he has been a friend. Other prominent Marylanders, we don't have that permanent supporters. For other prominent Marylanders in Malaysia, the like of Honorable Joe, the like of Malani James, the like of Samuel Swear, Nimari Pearson, Diana Nimo, and the list continue.
These are all serious Marylanders who want to see the championship going to Maryland since
these are Marylanders who have been very supportive.
Okay.
And then let me not ignore the fact that even Petty Brothers, Swanning Brothers, Incorporated, these people have been supporting us. We have been very supportive. Quite recently, Swanning Brothers gave us $20 right?
Okay.
And Petty Brothers gave us some liquid products like juices, water, and a lot that they have to offer the team. So I really want to ignore the fact that they have been supporting us.
What's about those persons who are in the county? People who are striving, people who are making businesses, benefiting from profits, selling in the county, and all of those different categories of people.
What happened when the committee was established, we established a subcommittee in the county to be able to engage those people that you are referring to. Unfortunately, they did, but we did not, they supported morally, but we did not get that financial support from them, except for Honorable Chris Mulba. He did well. He gave the team 10 bags of rice while they were there. And Austin Taylor recently just gave them 30 pairs of boots. I think those are the two major persons that actually contributed.
It means, Madam, from all of what you are saying, your team is well on course.
We are on course and we are prepared. We are prepared. I speak to you, my team is already en route to Montreal and fully prepared to face Bon County.
That's my next question, Madam. Madam, Bon County in recent past had been a very hard to deal with county in terms of the county me.
Well, I hope the narrative will change. I hope we'll be able to see the narrative. Thank God you said in the past. Now it's present. We are in the present time, so we'll be able to know as to whether the narrative will change or they stay the same. But I can assure you that we're here to change the narrative.
Especially the fact that prior to your taking over, the county had not been doing well, but since you took over, based on all of the budgetary support that have been coming to the county teams, there had been some miraculous performances from the angle of the county. So I want to believe it is from that direction you are speaking, right?
Well, not only from that direction, but from the team that I witnessed. I mean, in as much that the financial support is there, mind you, if you have the finances and you don't have the team to perform, I mean, but from the team I have, from the team I saw, and the performances, I think that the narrative is about to change. I mean, I got to put that in the past of singing a song for Bond County. I think this time is Maryland, so there's a good reason why Maryland will be facing Bond County come the 8th of January.
There's a good reason why. So, Madam, we will quickly ask you 2 more questions. Then we ask your indulgence to allow the public to have their say. Then you interact with them.
Sure.
So quickly, Madam, how far is your team?
My team, they are en route. For other reasons, we cannot disclose where they are now.
Okay.
But they are en route. So moreover, they will be here soon, and they will be at where they're supposed to be camping till the 8th of January.
Yeah, there is one thing I got personal interest in. Are they who Jesse Billy? How the Jesse will be coming out, Madam?
Which Jesse?
You say repeat?
Which Jesse? You mean the same Jesse?
The county Jesse. I'm from Maryland County, so I'm interested.
But the same Jesse had been out. I mean, we have Miss Olivia Gubert. She had been supplying the same Jersey, and she supplied the Jersey while we were in Maryland.
Oh, but I think basically the publicity, since you were not in town, the publicity was not effective.
Okay, so now that we are back, we have the jerseys, they are available,
okay.
And we have them here.
And we think it's important that our people know that the jerseys are available, and you drill them through before we can go to the line.
It's just $20. It's available. I mean, what we get to you, to get to us, you'll be able to have the jersey. I hope that that's our conversation today. We'll be able to even furnish you with more information so where they can pick up the jersey because there are people in town.
Okay.
So we are looking for locations where we'll be able to drop the jersey.
Okay.
And then for people to easily lay their hands on it, just $20 for the jersey.
I think Freedom FM will be a deal also. Even though it's not Maryland County Station. Yeah, but basically, Madam, the jersey, only the tab for the $20?
Yes, only the tab for $20.
Okay, so when there is anything in addition, what would be?
Well, we have the face cap, and the face cap is for $8.
Okay, so the prices are separate.
Yes.
Okay.
Some people normally just buy the top. Some people want to buy the set. Some people just want to buy the cap and like that.
Okay. So can you tell us those locations that people can get their taps and outfits from? Then we'll go to the lines.
So we are in Monrovia, just came last night, and I have to them today, but to be able to, like I said, I was able to trying to identify locations. For now, people are getting directly to us, but we are still trying to identify locations to be able to place the jersey before the 8th of January. We will have that out for people to know exactly where they can take the jersey.
And I think we've not even called the numbers. The lines are bustling. Please be patient as we take a short break to come back to the lines so you interact with your people.
Sure.
Thank you.
What happened? Mama, you still do other No, last boy. Hey, yesterday, I'm not to our party. I'm going to walk up. chairman, we are only down base.
For what a plan.
What tablet, man, piece, let me what tablet, piece.
Yeah, come and party.
No, stop it. You can't do that. How you a boy human being? Let me know that roster fee. Let me know that roster fee. You tell human being you're a boy human being. Let's stop the kind of thing. If we catch criminal or somebody commit crime in our community or whatsoever, take that to the law or carry that to the nearby police station and report that to the police. Let the police themselves investigate and find out whether he right or wrong. Yesterday I was coming from Keba. Our brother walked on truck. I said no. They said the truck hit the motorball ball. All the motorball men plus the keke men get down. They said they want point the driver in the truck. It's wrong. Let's stop more violence. Maybe the accuser or somebody that you feel are criminal, they may not be criminal. But when you take that to the police station, based upon the police investigation, they will tell you that they may that criminal or not. Please, my people.
Who are you?
You policeman.
Why you moppy?
Yeah, come here. Yes, you're all right. As I was saying, yeah, let's stop that kind of thing. Take it to the law. You not get one right under the law, nobody right until the law can say you are right or wrong. Please, I beg you, my people.
Who say you?
If I don't who tell you,
So say who?
so say oh man, same Zion, the man who get crime stopper. He the one say, I'm gonna tell you, nobody must take the law in their hand. Don't say they say in the mouth say, oh man, same Zion say, don't take the law in your hand. Me have to come away. You want it was you who will be the what now to come attacking me.
Yeah, not true, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I feel
You. Hey, all this down there. Oh man, same Zion, look, get Jesus for you.
Omer Sensan looking at Jesus for you. We go to the lines on 0776 104 104, 086 500 104. For our females, you can call us on 0770 297016. And on the WhatsApp line for diaspora, call us only. You can call us on +231 86 500 104, +231 86 500 104. And for the females, you can call us on 0770 297016. You can call us on 0770 297016. We take this first caller on the line. Welcome to the platform. We have on the line Madam Kendra Aramite Totman, the chairperson of the steering committee, Maryland County Sports Teams.
Yes, thank you. Good afternoon also. My name is Antuba Corey from Tuboro.
Go ahead.
I still concerned about my team. Congratulations to my team for the qualification in Mexico. But now, let me try my showing concern on how we will obtain the check. God for me, I get from now to Monday.
The what?
The coming year, we'll be starting before.
You say what will you? What do you want to have?
How we are obtaining the cap and the cap.
The t-shirts and the caps?
Yeah, the cap and the country cap.
Yeah, and she's listening, so she will respond to that.
Okay. And I plead to make one error station at the PVO where they will be able to obtain our uniform.
Okay, she's listening to you. Thank you for your call. We'll leave you and go to line 5. Your name and where are you joining us from? Hello? Your name and you joining us from where? Oh, brother, stay on the line. Yeah, go ahead. Your name and where are you joining us from?
I think my name is calling from Louisiana.
Go ahead. We have on the line Malakendra Aramite.
I want them, our country, thank you, and our players that are coming. We already in here. We hope the supporter will and the player will tell the country the call by in Bongani again.
No, but you calling from Bon County, and we are in touch online is the chairperson of the Maryland County Sports Steering Committee. So basically, you have to listen to the show. Your name and you joining us from where? Line 6.
Yeah, this is Rasmus welcome from Greenville.
Go ahead. Manakendra Totman is on the line.
Yeah, I want to say a big thank you to the team from Maryland County. Though Maryland is our county and we support it to Montpellier. And I want to invite our people, they say there that some of the guests, they should bring it to Freedom FM so that so all can have access to it to purchase our own. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your call. We'll leave you and go to Amen. Amen. The woman who made you to qualify to come to Morovia, you want boss or here? Roll the follow of your monitor. Hello?
Hello?
Your name and you joining us from where? Manakendra Aramite Totman is on the line. She just arrived from Maryland today. Qualified Maryland County to come to Morovia. What's your take?
Well, my name is Carmen Kesler, calling from 235.
Go ahead.
I want to tell my dear sister many things. Though I am from local county, but these are things that before them, knowing about football, men were all in the league. They know the position right now, to occupy, it was men before. We never thought of women to take into such a position and then come that far. My dear sister, thank you so much for making we the women proud. Now whatever a man does, a woman can do it. My name is Carmen Gabriel, calling from 235, and I hope to see my Lucian brother. Thank you.
Thank you. If you go to line one.
What's your name?
Joining us from where? Your name?
Bobby Johnson from Fiamma, from Wall Street.
Go ahead, quickly. We have no time.
My question has to do with the Chelsea. How do I get the Chelsea? The t-shirt.
She will address that. Thank you for your call. We'll leave you and go to line 2.
Hello.
How the woman will qualify her from all the way Maryland?
Hello.
The woman qualify her from all the way Maryland. She traveled through the mud. Then you won't pause or hear that. I'm not loaded for on your monitor.
Sorry. Hello.
But man, it is still loud. Load it in. Oh God. Trouble. Hello. Your name and where you joining us from?
Thank you for the show.
Yeah.
You ready me?
Yeah, your name and where you joining us from?
Hello.
Your background has to be.
Well, thank you for the show.
Your background.
And I think the lady on the line and people who are from Bonn are to be having some conversation in the sense that we are going to be meeting them during our first match that which is Bonn County. So
why do you hope
some of the publicity that we are trying to sell on by discussing the issue of jersey, I think it should be something like where other counties too, or their chairperson or how the coaches are to be invited to share the same view.
Okay.
How other people going to get their county, entire set on that day to get prepared for the game.
Listen.
So I think these are all things that we need to be doing. So thank you very much, and I know that by God's way we're going to be beating them. Thank you.
Yeah, listen now. The way you're talking that day, you cutting on the line. You gotta appear on the sports hour. Then you can have such a platform. But basically, she booked this particular appointment. So Becky, it's not about radio competition between Monserrato or Bong or Maryland. No, it is a show that she booked. Welcome to the line.
Hello.
Your name and you joining us from where?
I joined you up on Jacksonville.
Yeah, tell me your name. Go ahead in 20 seconds.
I appreciate it of my team. I showed my team this year.
Okay.
We are prepared. We are prepared for the Super this year.
So what's your word to Manakendra Aramite Totman, who are led team up tonight?
I very appreciative for support for the counted team.
Thank you.
Yes.
We leave here and go to line. We leave here and go to line 6. Your name and you joining us from where? The lines are crossing so quickly in 15 seconds. The people calling you, they want to talk to the champion. Please go.
We tell Mara thank you for what she's doing for the team. We appreciate her so much for what we're going to do. Everything, all you are moving number, then we can say we can do for our team. Thank you.
Okay, I think she's listening and she will take you. Go ahead, your name and you joining us from where? On line 8.
It is great.
Go ahead.
Is there any level of contribution?
That will be done by her. She's listening. She's following carefully. So thank you for your call. She will respond to that. Keep listening.
Okay, thank you.
We'll leave you and go to line 2. Your name and where you joining us from. Lower the volume of your monitor. We lost that caller. And we go to line 1. Your name and where you joining us from.
Yeah, I'm Ghana one from Maryland Central, Ghana to be precise.
That means you are a certified public Marylander.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm a Rockstar tackling.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I will let you. I'm afraid with our chair, Mr. Scotland. We will support you to the fullest, and we are expecting the Marylander from Maryland. Maryland Central, Ghana we want to have a cold meeting with you.
Oh, you want to have a tete-a-tete meeting with her?
Yeah.
She's taking note. She will respond.
Yeah.
She will respond to that.
And that is my number. She's coming on because we want to have a discussion with her.
Yeah. So quickly, I want to ask, what is your base in the area you are talking about?
On sport.
Sport wise.
Okay. I'm a former coach of the Canavy FC. It to be Aja. The former coach of the Canavy FC.
Okay. And you are from Maryland?
I'm from Maryland, Rocktown, Kraken.
You from Rocktown?
Yeah, Rocktown, Kraken, you what?
Yeah, then you what? Then why you couldn't your coach or go and be assistant or deputy coach?
I left the coaching for now.
Oh, okay. You decided to focus on other things. Okay, but she's listening. She's listening. Thank you for your contribution.
Okay. That's my number there.
Okay. Call us on 0776 104 104 0886 500 104. For the females, you can call us on 0770 297016 0770 297016. And for our diaspora caller, you can call us on our WhatsApp line on plus 231 86 500 104 plus 231 86 500 104. Lower the volume of your monitor. We lost that caller. We leave him and go to line 1. Hello? Yeah, you control the monitor volume, please.
Thank you very much. Hello?
Your name and joining us from where?
Yeah, I'm Chuti Jerome, and I'm joining from district number 4. I'm from Bon County. I want to appreciate your studio guest. Really. It's an opportunity for Bon County and Maryland to meet. Mm-hmm. I think our past series of years we have now met, and that game will be one of the toughest games on SKT. Oh. And Bon County will become the victor. So thank you very much.
So the battle of the Titans. Yeah. Your name and you joining us from where? You are third to the last caller.
Yeah. Hello.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I want
your name and where you calling us from?
I'm calling you from Budget.
Go ahead, boo. 15 seconds. We don't have time.
Yeah, I said I want to know what the James Jones, man.
No, this is not James Jones show. Thank you. We'll leave you and take this caller on line 4.
Hello?
Your name and joining us from where?
Hello?
Your name and where are you joining us from? Hey, God.
Hello?
Tell me, man.
Yeah.
My man, you on pause? You want to hear what breaking championship for you?
No.
Lower the volume of your monitor.
Yeah, hello.
Go ahead. Your name and what
My
you...
name is Emmanuel calling from Kawe.
Go ahead.
I only want to say that Monsieur Pamela Bongane will be there too.
Amen. Oh, you want me threatening Maryland? Amen. Say you want to threaten Maryland, will leave you and take this call out. Your name and where your name is from?
Good evening, how are you doing?
By His grace, we are guarded.
Oh, I'm speaking for Eric Chile calling from Broadway to this perspective.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Madam Kendra Aramide Todman is on the line.
I'm going to tell the lady in studio, she did well. I think wherever you come to this perspective. Bravo to the team. I will be out on the field that day.
Okay, so that means that's so easy solidarity because you qualify, you join your board and
yeah, I'm doing that day.
Yeah. Go for Jesus. Your name and you joining us from where? You are our last caller.
Yeah, my name is anyone from America and I'm listening.
Go ahead. Madam Kendra Aramide Todman, the chairperson of the Maryland County Steering Committee in terms of sports, especially this county sports means. This year is on the line.
Okay, thank you very much for her and for her to let me tell you the Maryland, and I'm sure that to the Maryland will be country and performing unity. And also, I want to ask her, how can we get small window stop?
Okay. She's taking note. She's taking note. What you do, immediately you drop the line, you listen keenly to the radio as she drill you through in terms of how you get your tap, how you make contribution, and what is the itinerary moving forward.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. God bless you as we end the year with you. We'll go strictly back to our guest, Madam Kendra Aramide Todman. You listen to your people, our callers. Most of them, they spoke in terms of making commendations, telling you thanks for your contribution, your selfless contribution to the county. In fact, leaving your job in Monserrado, going to Maryland to make sure that the county qualifies to come to Monserrado County. They all spoke. Some of them even asked as to how they can contribute. Some of them even asked as to how they can purchase their outfits that will unify them for the county meet. What's your take, madam?
Well, so junkies, let me first begin by saying thank you to those who called us. We want to say thank you for all the compliments. We appreciate that. And for those who actually want to know about the taps, you can be able to get it from Mrs. Olivia Dube. She's now the sales point for the county, and her number is 0776.
Okay. Madam Olivia Dube.
You're right. She's
Our
the
people,
spokesperson.
listen, Madam Olivia Dube is the spokesperson. Madam Olivia Dube. Go ahead, madam.
She's responsible for the tap. You can be able to collect your tap and your cap from her.
Okay.
Her number is 0776
0776
405
405
377.
377 0776 405 377 0776 405 377. Madam Olivia. That's the number of Madam Olivia.
Right. So you can be able to call her, and then she also do deliver. She will be able to deliver to you your jersey. You just let her know where you will be. She will be able to make sure she drop it off to you once you are ready. in terms of contribution, like Junkies, last year we did a dollar campaign. We launched a dollar rally.
Okay.
Where we said at least every Marylander should contribute $1 towards her county.
Okay.
And that is still rolling on. So we are now receiving contributions, and the number to contribute on the mobile money is 0881.
Okay. 0881
287
287
546.
546. 0881 287 546. 0881 247 287 546.
546, right.
287 546. 0881 287 546. 0881 287 546. That's the mobile money number for contribution.
So we ask that at least if you're a Marylander, you are in Morovia, your team is on the way, they will be here in the next day or so. We ask that you please, whatever way you can, mind you, you don't have to contribute in cash all the time. You can also contribute in kind. If you want to contribute in kind, the number that we just announced, you can also call that number, and you will have somebody there to be able to pick up your contribution. Also, if you have cash, this is the mobile money number again. We ask that you please contribute, even if it is $1 or it's equivalent. The team will appreciate it a lot. And we are looking forward to receiving our team and to defeat Bon County as people return them as the undefeated champions. We are here to put that in the past and be able to break history. So I can show you, for the first time, we are about to set history and change the narrative of the old adage of Bon County becoming champion.
Basically, you are qualified for quarterfinals.
Sure.
After defeating Bon County, which I'm also optimistic of, based on video evidence, especially the euphoria you had in Maryland leading the entire team, I am optimistic that Maryland County, no, they say we generally, then you can go for your county. No. Basically, we are optimistic that Maryland County will beat Bon County. But here is our issue. After the quarterfinals, will be semifinals. And the semifinals determines as to whether you go for the final to be champion. Because when you are headed for the finals, then at least you almost like you drink cold water, then your heart can count down small the way the woman and the papi then can see.
Right.
Yeah, your heart can count down small. So how sure are we, after crossing Bon County, that all of those other tough counties that are in the quarterfinals that could probably transition to the semifinals, what is the prospect of our county, Maryland?
Well, like I said to you, I'm very sure and certain that my county will go to finals. Like you just mentioned, tough county. I think right now in the country, Maryland is one of the toughest counties. we can't be there and we continue to refer to other counties as being tough. Maryland right now is one of the toughest counties. That I can show you. I think right now, Bon County is even at the point where they too have been concentrating and trying to do everything they can. Because they know they're not just coming to meet any county. Maryland County is not just any county that you will meet. Probably over the years, counties they have been meeting, but Maryland, trust me. The records for Maryland, meeting Bon County will be able to change this year. That I can assure you. I wouldn't want to speak to other teams that we meet, but because those teams too will be playing their own games, and based on the decision, we'll be able to know who will meet next. But until then, our eyes are on Bon County.
Do you have the support of everyone in the county, and even in the diaspora?
Yes, we have the support. We have not had people going on the odds. We have been receiving overwhelming support, morally, spiritually, Imagine our old man and orphan in interior, like the normal people do, they will feel water. I think for the first time I will come to experience that.
Oh, so the woman, meaning the woman that came from Broken and Soroken.
Yes.
Okay.
You didn't realize that Broken people even brought a band to share the team and all of that.
I think since we band coming out as kids in the county, Broken had the biggest band.
When they still have the band, they came out in the numbers to support the county, and they sang for the county with the band. And I can tell you, junkies, the momentum is high. The expectations from people around are high. And the team itself have been training and preparing so hard to be able to meet up with this challenge. But again, like I said, I always tell people I don't go into any competition with the expectation of losing.
Okay.
So Maryland, as I see it, will be the champions 2022-2023.
As we leave you finally.
So finally, I just want to say thank you to everyone. Thank you to you, junkies, for being able to provide the airspace for us to be able to speak for the betterment of our country. I want to say thank you to the callers. Thank you to Marylanders around, in and out of Monrovia that have been contributing, and those who also intend to contribute. We want to say thank you. We want to say thank you to all those for the compliments, for the praises. We want to appreciate all of that. And we look forward to becoming victorious come the 8th of January. Thank you again, junkies, and have a blessed day. Happy, prosperous New Year.
Happy New Year to you and the entire family.
Thank you.
Thank you. God bless you. That was the voice of Madam Kendra Arithmete Totman, the chairperson of the steering committee, Maryland County Sports Team. I think Maryland County did well. Once I move from way here, Kimba Jeddah. Well, Maryland County is in the quarterfinals. Someone say Maryland Jeddah Morocco. That was the voice of one of Liberia's smartest females. One of Liberia's intellectual females. That was Madam Kendra Arithmete Totman, the chairperson of the steering committee, Maryland County Sports Teams.
Already tell me print, but before you print, come up to me. There is nothing in our paragraph that indicated that money should be printed.
The essence of this exercise, the essence of this exercise is to know the facts. Everybody will have the opportunity to ask questions if you so desire.
On the second segment, coming up on Freedom Hub, Freedom 87.9. discussion. On how we can keep this place peaceful. Because without peace, we cannot succeed. Without peace, we can't do anything. Without peace, water will be real close, but we will not have water to drink. So we're closing the year with peace talk, yeah? This is Freedom Hub on Freedom FM 87.9. This is your regular Friday host and presenter. The people can call me Honorable Junkies Morris. But my name is Junkies Morris, yeah? You see the trouble the minute put me. How long because you will call me Honorable Junkies Morris? Then for Pecunion to drop now for the beginning to drink water, no way. I may just stop that thing, my name Junkies Morris. The regular Friday presenter of Freedom Hub on Freedom FM 87.9 from 4 to 6 o'clock on Fridays. Happy New Year to you, the CEO. And owner of Freedom Communications Incorporated. That's Omen Sam Sion. One of the greatest nationalistic patriots of our country. Men who are sacrificing to keep this country peaceful, safe, stable, just, and prosperous. We want to say to our manager, Honorable Abraham Gosson William, kudos, kudos, kudos. You've done well. You've done well. Posterity will judge with calmness. Honorable Wendell Nimley, you have a year and sharp from Freedom Hub. You have done well. Winston Hammer, Kine Oliver Kine, Princess Alexis Vanjakoli, Dua Crusoe, Marilyn Griffiths, Abraham Kamara, aka Baby Boy, DJ Baby Boy, JADA, like I usually refer to him. That's Jonington A.D. Allen. And all other pronations. Happy New Year to you and your entire families, respectively. To His Excellency, the most profound human being that ever existed in Liberia, the unparalleled leader, the model par excellence. The darling boy of Liberia. man who is prepared to change this country for the better. Mr. President, we wish you Happy New Year. We wish you prosperous New Year. We wish you a developmental New Year. And Mr. President, we pray that you succeed. Because when you succeed, even when I thought nonsense here about you, I will still have that opportunity to talk that nonsense here. I will not be hiding under the bed. Because the play will not be chaotic. So even if that the late Dr. Cassell presidency, I will still support him to be successful because Liberia is for all of us. So Happy New Year, Mr. President. A special Happy New Year to you, Mr. President. Kudos. Kudos. You are on the right footing. You are on the right trajectory. You are with the both people, Mr. President. I can say you're on the right trajectory. You're on course. And to you, Madam Vice President, we appreciate you for the supportive role. Without your support, there will be a little leakage. So we respect that and we honor you for that. Because of teamwork, we are in peace. Because you're working with your boss in concert, we are in peace. We say thank you, yeah, Mama. To the engine of the government. The engine that nobody knows is the engine. Only those that know. We say welcome back to town. The workaholic. The man who NDR had given 100% since he became lawmaker. He's the only person that had been 100% in terms of legislative proceeding under the National Democratic Institute statistical outcomes based on the surveys they done on the legislature. He's a man that have won several awards for preventing crime and speaking against crime and fighting crime. He's a man who is sitting as speaker. Today, we have an anti-drug law. The one that will make sure that drug is outlawed. The same man who presided over the legislature, and today, the men who can be beating the women in crib, they can beat the women so easily. That's the man that presided over the legislature and saw several roads being built, several communities being transformed. With his oversight as head of the legislature, he presided over the review of all of the concession agreements our country have gone into. This is the man that when he enters Maryland County, you see the semblance of Jesus entering Jerusalem. A man that understands Article 3 of the Liberian Constitution that talks about separation of power but coordination and cooperation. One of the most decent Liberians. one of the most disciplined Liberians, corruption free. He's nobody else but Honorable Dr. Buffer Chambers. We say Happy New Year to you, Bo. That's the president pro tempore of the Liberian Senate. We say thank you for job well done. You people have done well in 2022. The Honorable Deputy Speaker, Honorable J. Fonanti Kufa, you have done well. You have done well. To the Chief Justice, the woman who hit the ground running, or Honorable Siane Yuo, we say kudos. You people are doing well for our country. Without you, there will be no administrative structure to lead this country for the better. So all of you are doing well. We say Happy New Year to you and your families. To the Dean of Cabinet, Minister of Finance, Justice, all our ministers, directors, all public officials, civil servants, personal staffers, corporations, international corporations, our international partners, foreign embassies, especially the Embassy of the United States of America. We want to say Happy New Year to every one of you. Your contributions are immeasurable. So to our old man in the market, now we're boarding a ride motor backs. Wow, keke traveling. A minute a ride the testing other thing. All our partners. Some men say riding a motorbike, they involved with thievery. But all of them are many. So Happy New Year to you, yeah. You're in the bar attitudes, your change, yeah. Finally, to all Liberians, all of our clergymen, to include the both communities that are in the majority here in terms of the religious community, the Christians and Muslims. A Muslim man, when you say Merry Christmas, you will say that's fine. That's good. Okay. Well, when a Happy New Year, we all share it together. So before we go for our break, We'll take our prom sponsor, Crime Stopper. We want to say Happy New Year to every one of you. All of you, our papi, and you're playing major role for the country to prosper, for the country to succeed, and for the country to remain peaceful and developed. Some of the role that some of you are playing, you don't know. When the small children in the community, they're making confusion, and you settle that confusion, you bring peace. Chaos and occur, you're maintaining a peace. You're maintaining the civilized society that we deserve as Liberians. A very good country, a very wealthy country, a very civilized country, a way back country. When you see the people doing bad things in the community, then you call the community leaders. Say, oh, that they kind of thing that the people doing here. When the community leaders take action, that action will affect the entire community positively. Do you know what you have done? You have contributed to the peace of Liberia. So as we close in the year's end program with peace and peace, my people all know that all of us gotta live together. God, like, bro, we have for you to send another message, also. God, I see the example. When I see the example, the time I and Crusoe were fighting, the whole country was chakla. Crusoe said his bomb was bigger than my bomb. But I said, no way, Crusoe, my bomb bigger than your bomb. Okay, let's try it now. Let's try it. Yeah, let's try it. Then because of Crusoe and myself, our ego. We'll go try it now. The woman way in West Point, she said in her face, her drop on it. She didn't even know what thing happening between Crusoe and myself. She even thinking about all the money what Crusoe and myself stealing from Central Bank. The only thing she after that for her to sell her market, just be in peace and make her money, send her children to school and feed them. Hey, Liberia, sweet land of liberty. The country where people can just cause president to go free. Yeah. But I think we can still do it different way. We don't have to cause the president. Because I still remember the former president Ellen Johnson Sirleaf was here and Shaki Kamara was killed in cold blood. And nobody insulted her. They lied and all of those different chicaneries were surrounding the little boy's death. Nobody insulted. We still remain civilized. Why, George? We are. Why George Weah? Why George Weah? Tell Labrador brave, they say they're missing chatted. We're not going to peace, peace. That's why we're ending the year with peace. We take 30 minutes of course, so our callers will have all of the time to have their say as to whether they want peace, whether they want trouble, whether they want to succeed as a people, whether they want a country to move forward, all the different things that they will have the opportunity to say them, and they will have the opportunity to say their minds.
And speak the truth, because for you to use the fact that prior to printing, it means you already tell me print, but before you print, come up to me. There is nothing in that paragraph that indicated that money should be printed.
The essence of this exercise, excuse me, the essence of this exercise is to know the facts. Everybody will have the opportunity to ask question if you so desire.
That's what we should do. Be patient and ask questions. An example is when our brothers, according to them, they got information that Madam Fina Bondo is supposed to be giving them some money. So on that basis, they woke up early morning and went at ATS. Based on their perception that it would have been a regular thing, as she always helped them, even though she didn't announce to any of them she was going to do such thing. But based on the perception and their limitations, they jumped into the streets. They started looting. They started jacking people things from them. Some of them even lost their lives. Those are the things that we are fighting to curb. Those are the things we are warning our people to stay away from. No amount of politics should carry you that route. No one can save you. This country, let me tell you, all of you that planning in your various bosoms that you think you can destabilize this place. No, it's not possible. This is a United Nations success story. This particular area we are in, it's not an area that you can just go and start surreptitiously and nicodemously subverting the peace that we are enjoying. It's not possible. This is a terrain that before you do those things, you will need the support of other people. So Liberians, you don't mind the people. Maybe you're hearing some of them people need General Sekou, General Tamba, General Kweku, General Nyima. So you can say Uncle Maryland need to. You hear all the general need. Then your feet are maybe because some of you are now for a war, you can just do anything. A country that gave one of the strongest laws around the world. But the right people were not empowered. Why you not used to feel a lot? I see the job in it now, how they doing it. So the right people are empowered now and making sure that the right things are done. So the way they're doing the right thing now, why you vex? The more continue the old way, you'll still be vexed. So it's better to do the right thing. You'll remain vexed. Some of you who want to be vexed over plus, there's only one solution to that. I think definitely you're just boss. Yeah. Once you first overplus, you're just boss. But you can't do nothing about the transformation that is ahead of us. The transformation that we've already started experiencing. Because the rightful leaders are in place. So we're begging you. The place got to remain peaceful.
Know the facts. Everybody will have the opportunity to ask questions if you so desire.
Wow. The greatest platform in the history of propaganda in Liberia. That's Freedom Hub on Freedom FM 87.9. We are here from Monday to Fridays. KOK, Alexa, Vanja Colley, Junkies Morris. From Monday to Friday, we present to you the nation's biggest platform, the Freedom Hub on Freedom FM 87.9. From 4 to 6 p.m. Mondays to Thursdays, KOK and Les Hacks, Vanja Colley are here to present to you happenings around our country. Why on Fridays? Regularly on Fridays. I'm here to present to you the weekend's edition of Freedom Hub on Freedom FM. And my name is Junkies Morris. Yeah, I say Junkies Morris. The regular Friday host and presenter of Freedom Hub on Freedom FM 87.9. In a few minutes, we'll be going to the lines to take our callers on the year-end edition of Freedom Hub on Freedom FM 87.9. So on behalf of KOK and Princess Alexa Vanja Colley, we will be closing the year-end edition of Freedom Hub. Even though last week we said we were closing the program, but based on existential necessity, I said based on existential necessity, we are back. We'll quickly go to our sponsor. And we'll come back, we'll go to the lines. For our callers to say Happy New Year, interact, Happy New Year, and interact with Peace Talk. That's how we conclude the year-end edition of our show, Freedom Hub on Freedom FM 87.9. We want to say a special thanks and appreciation over the years to our CEO and owner, Honorable Oman Sam Sion Senior. One of the greatest crime fighter of our time. The people who keep in Liberia peaceful. Don't feel you in Waterford there, you see the man, and you just feel say, that policeman what you see there, he just go there by himself. No. Those are the engines. Those are the spark plugs that move and drive the peace that we are all enjoying. We say Happy New Year again, Ome Sem Sanyo. Thanks for fighting crime. Thanks for fighting crime. You are doing well.
I stop the law. No one is a criminal until he or she is found guilty. Violence is not part of my Liberia, says Ome Sem Sanyo. In the eyes of the law, no one is a criminal until he or she is found guilty. Violence. In the eyes of the law, no one is a criminal until he or she is found guilty. Violence is not part of my Liberia, says Ome Sem Sanyo.
What happened? Mama, you still do No, let's still on it. Hey, yes, the more to our party. I go see what Chairman, we are only done this.
So what's your plan?
What tablet, piece. No, stop it. You can't do that. Are you a boy human being? Let me know the roster fee. Let me know the roster fee. You tell human being you're a boy human being. Let's stop the kind of thing. If we catch criminal or somebody commit crime in our community or whatsoever, take that to the law or carry that to the nearby police station and report that to the police. Let the police themselves investigate and find out whether he right or wrong. Yesterday I was coming from Keba. A brother walk on truck. I said, no, they say the truck hit the motorball ball. All the motorball men across the keke men get and they say they want brain, the driver and the truck. It's wrong. Let's stop more violence. Maybe the accuser or somebody that you feel are criminal, they may not be criminal. But when you take that to the police station, based upon the police who investigation, they will tell you that they may are criminal or not. Please, my people.
Who are you?
You policeman?
Why you moppy?
Yeah, come here. You go to ask me as I do. Yes, you're all right. As I was saying, yeah, let's stop that kind of thing. Take it to the law. You not get one right under the law. Nobody right until the law can say you are right or wrong. Please, I beg you, my people.
Who say you?
If I get who tell you,
So say who?
so say Ome Sem Sanyo, the man who get crime stopper. He don't want to say, I'm gonna tell you, nobody must take the law in their hand. Don't say they say in your mouth say, Ome Sem Sanyo say, don't take the law in your hand. You have to come away. You know what? It was you who will be the first now to come attack me.
Yeah, that's true.
We want peace in Liberia, peace in Monrovia.
Yo, hello. I want to talk about violence. More violence is indiscriminate. It can happen for any reason and to anyone. Until we do something to serve the sort of vigilante-style justice in this country, none of us will be safe. My Liberia is Liberia of hope. In my Liberia, it is possible. Violence is not part of my Liberia. Violence leads to property damage, injury, or even death, as we have seen in recent months in several parts of Liberia, including Monrovia. Talk to people in your community about violence. Stand up against mob justice. Be a community hero. Liberia is all that we have. We must all unite to uphold the rule of law. Thanks for listening. This is Ome Sem Sanyo.
We want peace in Liberia.
Hey
Sometimes you step on my just to please them. You know you won't be hard to please.
Yeah.
There's a night in the studio dropping hits for my people. I said, sell it up, but the money too hard to see.
Oh, they are hustling.
They are hustling.
Problem can finish. Then how they hating on we are.
For no good reason.
What they want from him? What they want from him?
What they want from me? My people, what they want from me? But you want that world. That they live with you. Come on, I need you. Hakuna Matata. What's in the bed bleeding and no one wet shit? What's in the bed talking and no one wet shit? You bring your soul shit, you carry soul shit, you haul it back shit. What's in the bed bleeding and no one wet shit? What's in the bed talking and no one wet shit? You bring your soul shit, you haul it soul shit, you carry back. They talking about my penny and I get done that they penny. Cause I know I find if you want like you, they like your penny. Fake love.
That's how we end the year.
That's why I'm gonna give people a
Oh, they are hustling. Problem can finish. Then how they hating your people.
For no good reason. What they want from me? What they want from me? What they want from me? My people, what they want from me? But you want that world.
If you say America Bill B-52
Come on, I need you.
based on Express Survey,
Hakuna Matata.
no plane has come close.
Bleeding and no way shit. What's in the bed talking?
So that job we are.
You bring your soul shit. You haul it back shit. What's in the bed bleeding and no way shit? What's in the bed
There's
talking?
been a B-52 Fortress bomber.
You haul it soul shit. You carry back shit. No one I will. Debbie, make me sometimes I step on my just to please them. You know you won't be hard to please. There's a night in the studio dropping hits for my people. I say sell it up, but the money too hard to see. Oh, they are hustling. Problem can't finish. Then oh, they hating your people. For no good reason. What they want from me? What they want from me? What they want from me? My people, what they want from me? But you want that world. That they live with you. Come on, I need you. Hakuna Matata. What's in the bed bleeding and no way shit? What's in the bed talking and no way shit? You bring your soul shit, you carry soul shit, you haul it back shit. What's in the bed bleeding and no way shit? What's in the bed talking and no way shit? You bring your soul shit, you haul it soul shit, you carry back. They talking about my penny and I get done that they penny. Cause I know I find if you want like you, they like your penny. Fake love. Fake love, scatter. That's why I'm gonna give people a job. Oh, they are hustling. Problem can't finish. Then oh, they hating your people. For no
good reason. What they want from him? That job we are listening for.
What they want from me? My people, what they want from me? But you want that world.
Can you imagine? Stay in the year by putting smiles on the face of Liberians.
Hakuna Matata. What's in the bed bleeding and no way shit? What's in the bed talking and no way shit? You bring your soul shit, you carry soul shit, you haul it back shit. What's in the bed bleeding and no way shit? What's in the bed talking and no way shit? You bring your soul shit.
December 17th, shame.
That will help with you.
Yeah, that keep the place peaceful, man. Yeah, that keep the place peaceful. That Brazil, one country, all of us can be and be happy. No need to bring one another down. Because it will not benefit you as an individual. It will tear our country apart. Because the success of one Liberian is the success of all Liberians.
There's a night in the studio dropping hits for my people.
We'll end the year with 5 callers. So we'll go to the lines on 0776 104 104 0886 500 104. And for our females, you can call us on 0770 297016. And our WhatsApp line for diaspora callers only, you can call us on +231 86 500 104. +231 86 500 104. We'll go to the line and take our first caller. Man, what do they want from you?
Good afternoon, Duncan Morris.
Your name and you joining us from where? Quickly, 20 seconds. We have no time.
You know, I want to appreciate the freedom family. You know where I am, in Informal District, Lower Bon County, calling for Yabayon Clan. So my village is Bakuya and Lagongeta. I'm so happy to talk on the media at this time because Freedom FM have been able to give us the opportunity for our voices to be heard on national platform, especially within my village. As Freedom FM, I'm speaking from my phone, listening to radio from my phone. So I want to appreciate Home Center for Happy New Year, for making our voices to be heard, for our mothers and fathers to be informed about voices. So you ask, we want peace. It's peace that I want. Because with all peace, we're gonna be able to eat our food in peace.
Yeah.
We're gonna be able to do anything in peace.
I mean, no way you hear me on the radio for you to call say, "Oh, Junkie Morris." No way.
So, you know, I appreciate you guys so much for the platform that you people are educating the Liberian people that will be able to always inform our older people, because people are continuing to where I am now. People are continuing to lie to the village here. That the president is got the country upside down, nothing is safe, everything is upside down. So we're trying to inform our brothers and sisters, brothers, uncles, and nieces, you know, what is unfolding in the story that the president is taking to your doorstep, so you can know what president is supposed to do for a nation.
Yeah, and I think basically that's the role of you as somebody who wants to see the country become a better place, besides or regardless of being a supporter of an opposition person or a government person. Your role is to provide the rightful information to our people, because if you give them the rightful information, the country will prosper. They will do the right thing. The country will remain peaceful and the country will remain stable. That's the essence of our advocacy on a daily basis. So I applaud you.
Yeah, and that's what I'm doing here. I got one of my brother-in-law who supporting somebody who using pacemaker. I told him you're not ready for life.
Oh,
you got my sister.
Tell me,
you got my sister. You want my sister drink to go down in water.
Oh, baby, can you imagine? Baby, I'm okay for his sister.
But they got my sister. Then you want to support somebody that using pacemaker. Or what we see? Somebody that led the country for 12 years did not do anything. Somebody that been in government for 40 some more years did not do anything for himself. But even the event from.
But very low. Very low.
Yeah, I will put you in place. You need to be.
And you know that he the one he sort of be making farms. Then he say, "What you telling you won't do it? He forced to do it."
Very bring for me. So you expect for me to be feeling high, then I do something for you.
No way, no way.
I don't like because they're not doing anything for me. So thank you very much. God bless you. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to Home Science. Thank God that God continue to protect me.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We say a big shout out there to the Liberian National Loading and Offloading Union, the CEO Ansu Sekou Haidara Sharif, the operations, Mr. Henry Dishi, and the finance man there, Mr. Umaru Sila. We say kudos and happy anniversary to you. It is your second anniversary that you are celebrating. So we say kudos to you and keep following Freedom Hub. We leave you this caller and we'll go to line 6. Your name and you joining us from where?
Hello, good afternoon, sir.
Your name and where you calling you from?
I'm Ricky Kuma calling from Moses. Hello?
Yeah, brother, I'm listening.
Yeah. Thank you very much. You see, my brother, I don't know what is very one for this just we are men. I from Nimba. It's a service from where I just can't pay either. And people here they feel that way, Nimba, my brother. That's the news I hear from Nimba. Look, my brother, when I got there, the thing I saw, I think with the Libanians, there's no nobody voting for whosoever won. I think for the best, because when I went in back, the people they are sick. Hello, you getting me right?
I'm following and the public is listening.
I was Geo Senator Jeremiah Koo to go and running me for the so-called that Unity Party. Jeremiah Koo should run on Alexander Kuhn ticket to go against TDC. But we Libanian, our eyes are not closed. Our eyes are not closed. We saw what Joseph is doing in our country. All of food CDC. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you.
Yeah, bro, my name is Kenneth Bono. Hello, my name is Kenneth Bono, calling from the UAE, Dubai.
Honorable Ernest Bono, welcome to the platform. This is Freedom Hub. I'm Junkies Morris.
Yeah.
I'm following you.
Okay, thank you so much for the show. I appreciated you in the comment section. Thank you so much.
Yeah, sure.
for
I
your
saw that.
conversation this evening.
I saw that. Thanks for the commendation.
Yeah. Okay. Liberians, one thing about we Liberians, we don't know what we are doing. We're just like a baby. So we have to let it be somebody. We have to get somebody that will let it brainwash us every day. We're quick to forget. That's our main issue in Liberia.
Yeah, we couldn't forget it.
Yeah.
That one is a very serious issue.
Yeah,
We couldn't forget.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you imagine?
I just want to say,
Yeah, brother Ernest, can you imagine, my man? Liberian people sitting there, yeah, well, Louis Brandon is still on the TRC listing. They say they will bring in protests. So. Ernest, I think, which country you in? It can happen there. Ernest?
yes.
The country you in. That other thing can happen there. Somebody committed war crime, indicted by a panel set up legitimately and legally to put into actions that were inimical to the human existence of our country. And those people are leading protests. Does it happen where you are?
Brother, save your breath. It can happen in our people country here. In our people country. You know, Liberian, Louis Brown, and the right to do those things. They have less basis. Liberian, we are very low basis. So you always expect people. Look at Henry Costa today. They are watching it on OKS and they went for it at the airport.
He's a rival.
What is impacting Liberia? What really is impacting Liberia that you go escorting at airport?
You don't understand Liberians. You don't understand Liberians. In fact, Liberians were brave to say the president going outside to lobby on behalf of the country based on his function that is constitutional to lobby on behalf of the country for the country to develop and prosper. They had problem with it. Somebody who left the country abandoned them, seeking their interest, extorting money from people that the person is hailing, that the person they exert. This is where we are, my brother.
It's just because of the love of Liberia, some of us have in mind. That's why we can be thinking of coming back to Liberia. But when I think about the attitude of other people in Liberia, it can really encourage me to come back to my country.
Don't mind it.
I prefer suffering in another lane. Yeah.
Don't mind it.
Thank you for this. Thank you.
Okay, bro. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Bono.
Liberians don't have to. Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you. We appreciate you. We leave you and go to line 6. Your name and where you joining us from?
My name is Agoma from Josie.
Oh, Magoma, go ahead. Happy New Year to you.
Oh, listen to you, my song. I take you plenty.
Okay.
Thank you, Penny. Every day we put a video on we hear to our market relax.
Yeah.
The power the photo Moses he said he get the you will not see them no more. That is time. Why we got to the farm 100 party in the beer. No party, as you do it, no party said. Let's check it, say no party, you will see, we will keep them there when you be a football kicker, when you kick it, you can get it. Oh, I would do. Yeah, 1 for the 0. I tell you know what I tell you?
No.
I just begin table service. People body where I tell you, I want to put it to me. Let us do that again. Plenty amulet. Because we'll be coordinated to come people on the street. Oh, the high election result coming. People will be coordinated, will be coordinated. You can't let amulet come free or that.
No, but after Sir Joseph is already elected senator, you will be suffering you to be picking up people with other things.
No, but I feel that's only why you want to wear you really fighting for everybody. You miss it. And you get right? Yeah. What you see, I tell you, that woman got to do you see.
Margova. I see you for the day. I see you. That's it. If you go to line 1, your name and where are you joining us from?
This is Christian Corner from the protected community on the face of the country.
You are our second to the last caller.
You know, my brother, I have so many reasons why I love George Minafo.
Namely, maybe 1 or 2.
The man leadership is good. Number 2, the man that can no political president saying,
yeah, but brother, hold on there. Brother, hold on there. Do you know that it is one of the reasons why I admire his leadership?
Definitely.
Yes, he is tolerant and patient.
Very patient, brother.
That's one of the good attributes of a good leader. And some of them, they are overlooking it, but they don't know that when he's no longer president, to have him will be very difficult. He's unparalleled.
So, my brother, let me just conclude. Madam Ellison Shelley. And I said, let me get people here. Someone else want to be for jail. Someone else for social care there. And he said, let me become a president.
So you talking about charge jury crime?
The people will never know until we move the next power to 2020 now. Because I mean, it's thank you. Let God bless our country.
We'll take our last caller and call it a day. Your name and you joining us from where? Hello? This caller on line 4. Your name. This caller on line 3. Your name.
Yeah, how you doing, sir?
Go ahead, quickly.
Yeah,
10 seconds.
I'm someone calling from Rawafi Highway, but I want to make you to understand. I hear from some caller that people went to me Henry Costa. Those who that went to me Henry Costa, I was in my community when one fellow called himself you chairman for somebody party trying to get those children some money, the $15 to get on the road to welcome Henry Costa. So that's not something that people could worry about. If they just put it beyond there and see somebody, you go for your $10, you go for your $5, $15, and I mean nothing. So that's all I wanted to say on the platform. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We'll leave you and call it a day, or quickly squeezing this last caller. You are our last caller. We're giving you New Year bonanza. Quickly, 10 seconds.
Yeah. I'm Zaro Tikanya from Bonafam. First of all, I will tell you thank you for the platform. I will tell the advisor for President Weah. I want to thank you because he gave good advice to him. That which was really wrong.
Okay.
It's the law. You can't tell law to him.
Okay.
And no one will Nima. The way come how they call it, the so-called men or whatever it called, and nobody want to go for him. So that's what I do.
Okay, so conclude on how we keep the peace.
We keep the peace with understanding. We understand when something is happening, it's good to understand your friend. We don't need war, we don't need fighting, we don't need throwing blow, no.
Okay. We'll leave you And we say Happy New Year to every one of you. I'm Junkies Morris, and we call it a day.
Hakuna matata.